All right. As we continue on, many have a lot of questions about the same thing that we discussed. And you've seen a lot of television shows such as Fox or ESPN, and they got their television shows and they discuss basketball and they discuss all these stats and numbers to try to benefit the person that they feel like is their leading guy. But it's amazing to me. Very interesting stat that they have omitted because they probably never thought to look at it, which is another determining factor as why LeBron is not even in the class of a Kobe and a Michael Jordan. For example, Michael Jordan, right? 43% of his buckets that he scored has been on one-on-one situations or no one guarding him. Kobe Bryant, right? 62% of his baskets scored with at least one person guarding him or nobody guarding him. 62%. Now, LeBron James, 86.3%. I can't get that wrong. 86.3% of LeBron James' offensive buckets have been with one or nobody else around. Let that sink in. 86.3%. Okay, I didn't have the other percentages for Kobe and Mike, but 86.3% of LeBron James' points has come with one or less. That is staggering. Out of 100%, 86.3%. And that number is going to increase as the longer he keeps playing. That tells you the degree of difficulty. That means Michael Jordan scored a very large majority of his points with multiple defenders guarding him. Double teams, triple teams. And he's going up and scoring over all of those guys. That's a degree of difficulty. You know, when you got one guy to beat. I don't even know if LeBron's ever been double-teamed this season. Who has double-teamed LeBron James? And he scored over a double team. I really don't think we've seen that this year. Have you? Have you seen that this year from LeBron? So that's just another factor into the whole, you know, is who's better. Factor that into your stats. You never hear that stat on ESPN. You never hear it on Fox Sports 1. And then think about it. When you're watching ESPN and you're watching the game and you're looking at the game, see how many times LeBron scored with more than two people guarding him. Next to never. I'm just saying. I can't put him over guys that had to score over 3 guys. 4 guys. You know, the whole team collapsing on the guy and he's still scoring. That tells me that's going to factor a lot into a guy being the greatest player, you know, and can't be stopped. Force of nature, you know. That details a lot of it. You got one-on-one matchups and no one else guarding the rim, you know, it's kind of hard for me to say, hey, this guy here is something else. So, it's not a dump on a moment. I'm just trying to say I wouldn't put him in that group or class. So, hopefully you liked the video. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Bye-bye.